Alright, so I'm going to show you how to use the Apple TV now as part of the technology class for Eastern Oregon University. So right now I am filming on my computer and my Apple TV is right up there, and you can see everything that is showing up on my computer can now be seen on the Apple TV. So I'm going to show you just a couple things that I use the Apple TV for. There's a lot more that can be used for it. This right here is the remote for the Apple TV. So if you look up here, you could see the black box right there. That little black box, that is what controls the Apple TV. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. And then I'm going to get the Apple TV up and running. So now that the Apple TV is going, you can see right there that there are different applications that you can use the Apple TV for. So I don't know if I can zoom this in or not, this camera. So it's pretty far up there, but it's at a good angle for the class to see. Now I have the remote here that I can move down, and you can see a lot more apps that can be customized for the Apple TV. Now I have not had a chance to play around with all of these apps for customization on the Apple TV, but just like I said on the website, you can customize all of these for like TED Talk or Netflix or things like that. So when I use my Apple TV, I use it to mirror what is on the iPad. So I have my iPad right here. Here is the iPad, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to swipe up on the iPad, and then I'm going to click on the AirPlay button. Which is right down here, and you see VHS bio and then mirroring, and I'm just going to slide that mirroring over one. So now everything that shows up on the iPad will show up on the Apple TV right up there. So there's the Apple TV screen, and here is the iPad screen. So basically everything that I do on the iPad now will show up on the Apple TV. So what I like to do is I like to turn the iPad and get it landscape, so it shows up on the Apple covers more of the Apple TV. It shows up a lot better on there. And then what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you some interactions that can happen with the iPad and the Apple TV. So I'm in here. As you can see, I've started writing some stuff on the iPad, and everything that I show on the iPad shows up on the Apple TV up there. And so what we can do is we can take notes on the iPad and then pass the iPad around to students and have them finish problems, finish drawing pictures, and everything that they do shows up on the screen for the entire class to see. So that is just one thing that we can use the Apple TV for, and along with the iPad. Also, if I want to take a video or show video from my iPad, if I get to the camera here, now everything that my iPad sees right now, the Apple TV shows. So for example, if there is a lab going on and someone is doing a lab and performing on the lab, then what I can do is I can take the iPad around and I can show it, and anything that I show shows up on the Apple TV. So you can see it's kind of a hard angle, but this is what the classroom looks like, and that's just on my iPad right now, on the camera on my iPad. and it's showing up on the Apple TV. So those are just some of the things that you can do, and that's what I mostly use the Apple TV for. There's one more thing that I do on the Apple TV, and that is I can show presentations on it. So if I go back to the iPad here and we look at the iPad, I just go to my email and I already have a PowerPoint that's pulled up, and I just email myself the PowerPoints to show up on the iPad, and I swipe through them. And again, everything that shows up on the iPad is showing up on the Apple TV. So exchanging between slides, there's no transitions. We can go forward and backward. You can easily move between slides. If you have information on one slide and go back to the other slide, you can swipe through. So it's really handy having the Apple TV to interact with the iPad. It makes it very useful and very interactive for the students. Thank you.